You can't.
Depends on the nigga.
Elaborate.
Like, if you fly me out and you're a rich or something, and like you're a rapper or something like that, it's kind of expected. Yeah, that nigga probably gonna hit. If you're a random ass flying me out, I'm finna dog you. Like, I'm not finna dog you.
I'm obligated to hit. I feel like if it was a random ass and I had him fly me out, I would just ghost him after the flight, probably. Yeah.
But the younger widows refuse, for when they have begun to wax wanton against Christ, they will marry, having damnation because they have cast off their first faith. And withal they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle but tattlers also and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan.
You're a loser.
Wow.
How am I supposed to be with you when I got these men all the time in my DMs offering me luxury cruises, mansions, all this different stuff, and then I come home to you playing video games in your underwear?
It was good when we first started dating.
That's 7 years ago. I've grown as a person, and you haven't. I've outgrown you.
Wow. So after all these years, you have to tell me that about getting pregnant by another man? We couldn't separate we couldn't have this conversation before we got to this part?
Things happen, but
I had to find out you was pregnant?
You weren't
How low
taking care of me.
That's low.
You were not, the bottom line is that you were not taking care of
I'm a hard-working man.
I went into another man's arms.
I'm a hard-working man. I gave you everything you asked for me. What more you want?
I'm in here splitting half of these bills. You're not taking care of me.
The rent is $4,000.
So, a real man could pay that $4,000 and then some. I should be in the hills somewhere. You know, this is expensive. I gotta maintain with Botox. You know, like, you don't want me looking older. I gotta take care of myself. You don't pay for that. You have all these expectations on me that you can't even provide.
Real man is not proven.
What we got going on here, huh?
Get the camera on my face.
What we got going on here, huh? What's y'all? Man, don't fucking junior me, man. Don't fucking junior me, man. It's your third time this week popping up at my motherfucking house without letting me know you gonna pop up. Huh? You fucking eat chicken? And you got these little ass shorts on? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell y'all got going on? You got your legs wide open? Drinking this, I ain't fucking tripping. You think I'm stupid or something? What the y'all got going on?
I'm stupid. I'm in my house.
I don't give a damn what. Say, man, what's going on, huh?
What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. That's it. And why are you recording? Get the camera out.
Well, your man just got here. And I come home, think about this shit. I'm coming home to my motherfucking pops in the kitchen with my goddamn girl with these little ass shorts on, eating. I say, Junior.
You tripping, man.
How I'm tripping? Tell me how I'm tripping. Tell me how I'm tripping. You got these short ass.
I'm not doing anything. I'm frying chicken. You came home tripping. Like, what's the problem?
It ain't that serious.
And you
It ain't that serious.
Hell no.
Did you tell me you was gonna be at my house?
I got Miss Joyce's house around the corner.
Did you let me know you was gonna be at my house? Huh? I come home, you sitting in the motherfucking kitchen talking to my girlfriend with these.
Man, these niggas of the day, bro. These old niggas and these young niggas, alright? These old adulterers. Alright, you know that old nigga up in there looking at his son, woman and shit, bro. Alright, and the bitch, she got her shit all on display. Alright, it's fucking straight madness, alright? That's that Isaiah 19 and 14, where it say the Lord had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Alright. Anyway, before I begin, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching, of course, where I learned this truth. Peace and salutations to the elect. Alright, finna get into a eating lesson right quick, Lord, we're gonna be edifying. Alright, I showed you the clips up to this point so you can tell what it's gonna be about. Alright, these shameless, reckless ass women, bro. Alright, we're gonna deal with the clip we just seen alright at the end first. Alright, again, dude comes home from work and sees his pops. Alright, at his house, unannounced. Alright, as he said, for the third time that week. Alright, and you know what I'm saying? Eating chicken that his son's wife is preparing. Alright, you know, nigga sitting at the table, got a bird's eye view at his son's wife's cheeks. Alright, and the bitch got him out there for him to see. Alright. This is a shameless ass kingdom, alright? And I've done videos and lessons. I probably still got clips in my phone, alright, from, you know, how, you know what I'm saying, it can be your brother, your father, your uncle, they'll pop your bitch, alright? You can't trust none of these niggas out here. The only men that can be trusted out here are the hopeful elect men of the Lord, alright? You know, because you know those men understand and know they would never go for a woman who got a man, alright? Anyway, you know what I'm saying, you seen the clip. Alright, whether they did anything or not, you know, that's up for interpretation, alright? But I'm gonna read the scripture anyway, just showing, alright, that if some shit did go down, alright, Pops is off, alright? And he gonna get fucked up for that, alright? This is Leviticus 18 and 15. It say, "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness." Alright, so you can't pop your son's woman. Alright, and the son can't pop his father's woman. Alright, that's madness and confusion. Alright. See, it's another one. "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness." Alright, so again, you don't be doing shit like that. But again, over here in Babylon, alright, that shit goes on the reg. Alright. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Lord is coming back to destroy this place. Alright, now if you got a you know, if it's it is certain cases where you could have a woman that's married to a brother and that brother die, and then, you know what I'm saying, his brother comes and takes on his wife. That's completely different, and that's lawful. Alright, but to be doing shit like that while they're alive, bro, you ain't even supposed to be in the company of another man or woman. Alright, whether it be your father-in-law or anything like that. You ain't supposed to be doing that bullshit. Alright, and dude has every reason to feel how he feel toward his pops about that shit. Alright, and that's just more also to show the division the Lord is bringing in these last days. Alright, in Matthew 10, let me read it. Matthew 10, I think it's 34. Yeah, we're going to start at 34. Matthew 10, starting at verse 34. "Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father. Alright, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against his mother-in-law. And a man's foe should be there of his own household." Alright, so again, it said he come to set a man at variance against his father. Alright, so this is the particular thing in which the Lord using for these individuals. Alright, the woman. Alright, and you can see Eve is proud. Alright, she, you know, she like the attention, even if she ain't going for the old nigga. Alright, she like the attention that comes with you know, the old nigga coming over there and shit. Alright, you know how them old heads is when they get around them younger women. Alright, you know, I've seen it. Alright, my pops is an old adulterer that doted. Alright, and he told me not too long ago, he said, "Son, from the waist and up, I'm a man. But from the waist and down below, I'm a dog, boy, I'm a dog." Alright, you know what I'm saying? Pop's 80 years old and he still be talking that shit. Alright, so, you know, that's just what these old niggas is out here, alright? These old adulterers that doted. Alright, that's in the scriptures too. Let me see. A old adulterer. Let me see. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. All right, here it is. What's that? Ecclesiasticus 25 and 2. It says, 3 sorts of men my soul hated, and I am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, and an old adulterer that doted. All right. And that old nigga, you know, he's snooping around a young woman for a reason. All right. It ain't just for her fried chicken. All right. I'm tell you that now. All right. And, hey, dude, you better, man, whatever. All right. What's going to happen in the world, going to happen in the world. All right. And that scripture tell you a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, and a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So that's just their delusion. All right, that's just what the Lord gonna use to fuck all them up. All right, but what else we have? That all right? Yeah. Then we also had the clip before that when you had the dude who put his woman out because she was pregnant by another man. All right, and you know she was clowning dude really. All right, told that nigga he basically pushed her into the arms of another man. All right. She said she need to be kept. All right, you know what I'm saying? And again, a wicked woman is given over to the hand of a wicked man. All right, and I had this scripture right here post, but I'm going to read it right here verbatim now. Staying in Sirach. We're going up to chapter 23, though. It say, Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another, which is what she finna do, all right? For first, she had disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly, she had trespassed against her own husband, and thirdly, she had played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man. All right, so she's a whore. All right. Verse 24, she shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children. Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. She shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach shall not be blotted out. So she's supposed to get put to death for this, all right? She's supposed to get put to death. Them children ain't supposed to come to root, meaning they get put to death and the man, all right? But again, over here in this wretched ass land of the north, this type of shit happens on an everyday basis, all right? And you effeminate niggas, all right, you're the victims of it, all right? Not to say that a man of the Lord ain't never went through no shit like that, but you know, the man of the Lord gonna come out of that weak boy like mindset. If a man of the Lord did go through it, trust me, it didn't do nothing but make him tougher. All right, you niggas of the world, it ain't gonna do nothing but break you. All right, because now you see how a nigga looking. All right, looking all sad and shit. You know, he just one of these niggas of the world who ain't got no covering. All right, and ultimately, you know what I'm saying, niggas like that gonna die. All right, the Lord gonna kill that bitch too, but you know. All right. And then dealing with the first one, all right, you know, the two bitches talking about if a rich nigga or a nigga with some money fly him out, you know what I'm saying, they can get the box. But if it's just a regular dude who fly him out, they just say they gonna dog the nigga, all right? Hey, guess what? During Jacob's trouble, you gonna eat it in words, all right? Because when the men of the Lord get the power and get the choosing and the option to choose and reject, guess what? You're going to be one of the ones that get rejected. Bitches like them, they're going to get rejected, all right? Because we already see what they like now, all right? You know what I'm saying? A cute face, a nice pair of tits, and a fat ass is only going to get you so far, all right, in the days that we're coming into, all right? Because that shit is going to be accessible to anybody, all right? You know how many women it is in this world that outnumber men, all right? So your two titties, all right? You know what I'm saying? No, they was straight. They was holding. They was all right. It was young women, all right, and they looked like, you know, how young women supposed to look. They was slim and fit, but that mouth, you know, that's gonna be their undoing every single time, all right. It's gonna be you bitches undoing every time, all right. That's why you bitches just supposed to be seen and not heard, and you ain't even really supposed to be seen, all right. But you definitely ain't supposed to be heard, all right. You're supposed to shut the fuck up, all right. And in the days we coming into, all right, you bitches gonna wish you did that. All right, you reckless ones. All right, and this ain't to the sisters that follow the ministry. You know, make sure I say that too. This ain't to y'all. And y'all know that. This is to these of the world women. All right, and the scriptures describe them as shameless dogs. All right, and a female dog is a bitch. All right, but anyway, let's read this in Isaiah 32, because this is what it's gonna come to these shameless dogs. All right. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail together and shall not come. Alright, ain't nobody coming to save you. Thotties, days be coming in too. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Them same niggas that you said you wouldn't get a box to, they gonna take the box in that day. Alright, when it's Diego's night, alright, you bitches don't need to be worrying about what did he tell him in that movie? You bitches don't need to be alright, you bitches need to be worried about who going first. Alright, in the Purge movie, that's what Diego told them hoes, and that's what them men gonna tell them two bitches, alright? Like, man, fuck all that. Which one of you hoes going first? Alright? Man, oh man. Alright? They say, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bear and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Alright? When there's war in these streets, alright, and there's lawlessness, alright, and the weak are separated from the strong, alright, you bitches gonna get taken in that time, alright? You either gonna border your own self off or you gonna get snatched up. Alright, one or the other, because a woman is a spoil. Alright, let me show you that also. What's that? Sirach 36. Alright, Sirach 36. Alright, the point is in 25, but we're going to start at verse 24. It says, he that getteth a wife, and the way you get a wife is through sex. Alright, but get it a possession. Alright, so a woman is a possession. Alright, a help like unto himself and a pillar of rest. Alright, that's what Eve was supposed to be to Adam. Alright, verse 25, where no hedge is, the hedge represents the man. Alright, the husband. Alright, the planter. Alright, there the possession is spoiled. The possession again being the woman. So where no hedge is, where no strong man is, that woman is going to be a spoiled. Alright, and to prove that, let's go back to Isaiah 32. Make a U-turn. I gotta go back to Isaiah. Alright, Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Alright, and this ain't just talking about no any man at that. It's talking about an Israelite elect man, alright? The precious sons of Zion on this side, alright? Isaiah 13 and 12. Say, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even than the golden wedge of Ophir. This is the Israelite elect man, alright? That hedge, alright? And a lot of you bitches, you gonna come across that hedge, but that hedge ain't gonna take you, alright? You know what I'm saying? The hedge is gonna take the women that's worthy of being taken. That ain't to say some of these women out here that's hoes ain't gonna get chose, because the scriptures do speak about, you know what I'm saying, women that live that life. You know what I'm saying? Being saved. But again, it's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. Alright? You know? In Isaiah 4 and 1, you know what I'm saying? That's when that mindset is gonna flip. Alright? To tell you, you're gonna eat your own food and wear your own apparel, only be called by thy name. Alright? And that don't mean you're gonna be hunting food. It means you're gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna get your ass in order. You're gonna understand what time it is. Alright? You're gonna be trying to, you know what I'm saying, make that man put his rod in you, because that's your only way out of here, right? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't going to be about what a man got to do to get the cat. It's going to be about what a woman got to do to get that rod, all right? Because that's the only way she getting on the ship, all right? You know what I'm saying? She got to ride Jacob's ship, all right, to get on your house by Shai's father's ship, all right? You know what I mean? But anyway, this was just another lesson for the day, all right? I want to put up something else right quick. I had a little time to myself and the spirit was hot. I had the clips and, you know, this is what it is. So, Lord willing, it was edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash, double honors. To the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching the quest where I learned this truth. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.